Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, what's up, homies? Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that this is your year and all of your goals, your manifestations, your dreams come true. Now, it's so weird when the new year starts in the middle of the week and you're like, oh, the first full week is next week. And all the things you wanted to start doing at the beginning of the year is now at the end of the week. So you're kind of like off kilter. And that's how I kind of felt. Today is Sunday when I'm filming, and Sundays are my reset days. And I don't have a lot to do. My house is not very big, but I do have quite a bit of clutter that I'm gonna have to get rid of, and I am precise about the things that I have to do first. And I was definitely in my vegetable state, so now I'm getting it together. And when it's a reset day, I also don't like to cook because I have a lot of food prep. I order my food from this company called Coupang. It is basically the Amazon of Korea, and you can get fresh food there. I don't know if they have fresh food with Amazon, but you can do fresh food delivery. It comes within the day or the next day, and it's good quality food. Sometimes you might get something iffy, but it's not all the time. Food in Korea does go bad quickly, so you have to properly rinse and clean them and store them so that they can last longer. And then they collect the bags that they deliver the food in, throughout the day or the next day. So you want to make sure you put them back. This week, my meal plan is Mediterranean inspired, and I want to do meals each week, like a cuisine. So the week before I did Asian cuisine. This week I did Mediterranean, and that is expensive. And then on top of that, I'm juicing, which I'm trying to bring in more vegetables into my diet, and it's been good for my gut. It's been good for my skin. I've been feeling a lot more hydrated. Apparently, celery is hydrating. But it is labor intensive because I don't have a juicer. I have a blender, and so then I have to blend it separately, then press it, and then do it again. And I saw something on TikTok about making pulp cookies, and it's a no for me, dog. Good morning. Today I have English camp, and I am following my routine. I'm a little behind because I had a lot on my mind this morning, so writing in my journal, I had a lot more to write. But it's the first day of camp, and I'm always nervous for camp. Will the kids like it? Will they learn? How difficult will it be? Things of that nature. I got to make sure that I get to work a little early so that I can set up, make sure I know what snacks we're gonna have for today, and then move my files over, have everything together so that when they come, it can be smooth transition and things. So camp is 3rd and 4th grade, and it's gonna be very high energy, lots of questions. But then next week is 5th and 6th grade, and that's gonna be chill to the point where I'm gonna be like, hello, I'm gonna need an answer. But all in all, it's gonna be a good time. I'm having my breakfast, I'm gonna do my exercises, and I did not wash my hair last night, so I'm gonna try to finish my exercises around 6:50, and then jump in the shower so I can wash my hair, style it, dry it, and I can be out of this house by 7:45, and I also have to take out the trash. So let's do it. So camp is over. I still have to prep for some stuff for tomorrow. It went okay. So last night I made those terrible cookies, but this recipe I found on TikTok is good. Pita bread, hummus on one side, pesto on the other. Inside is roasted eggplant. I put goat cheese and then sun-dried tomatoes. That's it. It's really good. And then I have some extra hummus and I have a salad, my dentist bean salad. This time, Mediterranean inspired. Look at this. Look at this. My beautiful headphones snapped on Friday. Okay? I was devastated. I need music. And I was out without music this morning. I was out without music on Friday when I was out, and I hated it. The world is so noisy. If you know any good headphones that I could get, especially for people with big heads and big hair, please put it in the comments, because I will ride this out until I get some new headphones that will work, because I got this in August and I'm irritated. Okay, so it's dinner time, and the first meal that I'm making for the week that I would like to last for 2 days is this chicken recipe I found on TikTok. Honestly, America, I feel so bad that you're not about to have TikTok, because I find like a lot of things that I need there on TikTok, and I'm glad that I live in Korea so I can still have access to the app. Hopefully, like, they get it together, because if I was in America, and I would be like, what am I gonna cook? What am I gonna cook? What am I gonna do? Anyway, I found the recipe. It was really delicious. And it came, so it was like chicken, and then I added roasted vegetables and with some rice, and what did I have on it? And I added a little cheese. I wish I had made tzatziki sauce. That's like the big thing that I was like, ooh, I didn't do. So I was really bummed out about that. But everything else, top tier, top tier. Sometimes this is what you have to do when your outlet gets too hot. All in the name of eating dinner. So after dinner, which was delicious, I cleaned up, and then it was time to do some art. I'm being very intentional this year with being diligent, so I wrote out a plan of what I need to do, and while it's still iffy, right, because I'm not on it, I'm getting there. Anyway, the next morning I woke up, made my breakfast, which is really light, but it's still filling actually. It's yogurt, Greek yogurt. I threw in some blueberries, some walnuts, and then I drizzled some honey on top of that. And then I have my green juice. And it doesn't seem like it's filling, but actually it gives me the energy that I need to get through the day until lunchtime, that is. Afterwards, I did my journaling, trying to stay on with the routine that I have set up. I'm definitely going to do a video more in detail about that. And then just doing my skincare routine, getting ready for the day. And I was vibing this morning, y'all. Let me tell you. I just, like when you're doing something and then you get a song in your head and then it just sends you down a music memory lane. That's what it was this morning. I was listening to TLC in my head, and then it just went from there, and I had my own little party in the morning. Did I leave on time? No. But I did do a lot of what was on my morning routine list. So day 2 of camp is finished, and I needed a break to collect myself. Today was supposed to be easy, okay? We had a quick, cute little easy, let's make keychains, and then we'll get into the lesson. Do you know how long it took to make this? And you're like, why? Why did it take so long? You wanna know why? Because we had to tie it in freaking knots. Do you see these knots? It was like you would tie it the same way and get a different result. Are they cute? Yes. Do the kids love them? Yes. But tying them was a menace. And so we're doing Avatar, and I wanted to have them write Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, right? I don't have enough, and they were expensive. So I was like, you know what? We're going to do our initials. And now, realizing that when they gave these beads, they just gave 100 of random letters, multiple of the same letters. So the next week, we're going to have to think of some words that we want to write and put in. Because I don't know if we could do it, our initials. We're going to have to make something work. But other than that, we got through some of it. We're going to have to make it up. But that's just how camp goes. And now it's snowing. And it's not like, it's a little snow. This is blizzard snow. I don't want to walk in this snow. So I was really craving ramen, and this ramen shop, it's cute, the ramen's good, the chicken's good. A friend of mine introduced me to this place, so I come here every once in a while. I get the spicy ramen. Honestly, I've tried their regular ramen and it doesn't hit the same without the spice. Okay, the spice, it just does something for me. Afterwards, I went home, I chilled for a bit, and then I started doing the exercises that I didn't have time to do in the morning. So like I said, with being intentional this year, I'm really trying to take care of my health even more. So I've been doing yoga in the mornings or in the afternoons, but I'm trying to incorporate it as a daily thing because I used to do yoga a lot, and it's actually, I feel good after I do it. And now I'm also trying to learn calisthenics, and it's been humbling your girl, okay? Because I could barely do a push-up. The next morning, I got ready, doing my morning routine, and this time I did, again, not do everything, but I did do quite a bit. And this is my self-care day, and self-care days mean no makeup. Okay, so I'm just cleaning my skin and getting ready for the day. Camp on the third day wasn't bad. This time around, I had some students who were fighting a lot, and it was a lot. I went to go get myself some supplies for my self-care day. I am on my way back home, and I have to finish my webtoon story structure. And it's hitting me, and the outline that I have set up for it, I feel like I have to reorganize it because the climax already happened. And based on what I had found originally when the outline that I'm using, the climax is supposed to happen later. It's supposed to be the climax and the resolution back to back, but it's a little different for me, so I have to restructure that. Writing a story, writing a webtoon, writing a script, it's a monster, no. But I can finish it today. I know I can. So I went out to go get myself a nice little cake for my self-care day. Technically, self-care days are the days that I'm not supposed to be cooking. However, I had already eaten out the day before with getting ramen. So I decided I'm going to stick to the plan, eat out only once a week. That did not go well later in the week, but I'm a work in progress, okay? Making dinner, chopping it up, having a good time dancing, and just like being at peace. And I made like kebabs, and I had a kebab bowl. Everything was a bowl, okay? But it was delicious. I want to know, do you guys eat everything in a bowl? Because sometimes I eat everything in the bowl, and I know people like things that don't touch, but I'm thinking it all's going in the same place. So it might as well be in a bowl. I hope that makes sense. So earlier last year, 2024, I had hurt my foot and I needed to buy a tub to soak in. I had an allergic reaction and I needed to have an oatmeal bath. And so I haven't really used it since then. But let me tell you, these self-care days, I'm going to be using it all the time, okay? This tub is going to be sick of me, okay? I got myself a bath bomb, but I didn't realize that it was double wrapped in plastic. So it wasn't like doing all the fizzly stuff until I touched it. And I was like, oh my God, that's plastic. Was watching some Netflix and just chilled out. I came out pruning, y'all. I was in there for so long. Look at my fingers. I'm pruning. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.